Video today, which is a collective haul, because I went on holiday about 3 weeks ago and I went to the Cotswolds. It was really nice, really sunny, really quite warm, unlike now where it's snowing in March, which I can barely believe. It's so cold. But yeah, it was really nice there, and I was going to do a sort of holiday haul, but then last week I was like, well, I've been shopping and it's a bit late to actually do the holiday haul, so I thought, yeah, we'll do this haul, and then it's a whole collective haul, and I'll get everything done, and then I won't have to do too many videos and bore all you guys to death, because I'm sure I'm not the most interesting. Anyway, this is what I bought. First, this top. It is just an average pink jumper, quite warm, nice and stretchy. I bought it at a car boot sale. It's originally from F&F, but I bought it at a car boot sale for £1, and I thought that's a good bargain, and it's in wonderful condition. See, it's just a really nice sort of corally pinky colour, so I thought that was really good. Then I bought this coat at the same car boot sale. This was brand new, never been worn, and it's quite big. I mean, it's a 10, but it's a big 10, and I'm more on the 8 side of 10 than the 10 side of 10, if you know what I mean. And it's originally from Next Petite, but this only cost me £2 at that car boot sale, and I thought, you know what, I saw this other woman with it, I was like, no, I'm having it. So I picked it up and got it with that jumper. So I thought that was a really good bargain. It's got so many colours in it, and so many really wearable colours. So I thought that was a bargain. Next I got this dress, and I love it. Love this dress. It's got white, black and grey hearts on it, and that's not even the best part. It's got cats. I thought it looked like the Disney Aristocrat cats, so I was like, oh, that's so cool. It's quite short. It comes up to about, I don't know if you guys can see that, up to about there. And then I've got really mismatched pyjamas on today. And yeah, and it got the really cute cats on it. And I think that was in the sale at this little store near where we were staying, and it had loads of stuff. It had like knitwear and cats and coats and those little mitten fingerless gloves, so much stuff. And then it's a small, and its label says Purplish London. Never heard of that design before, but if it was in Morton and Marsh where we bought it. If you live there, I would go to the store. I cannot remember the name of it because I have a brain like a sieve besides other things, but I would buy it. I would buy something like that. They had owls and cats and so many different animals, and it was wonderful. Next I got this. This was from Tavistock. This was after we came back, because we came back and then my dad was like, let's go somewhere else. Dragged the rest of us out and we were all tired. First I didn't like it because it had like fur around here, and my dad basically badgered me into buying it. He was like, it looks really nice. So I do quite like it though, because it's quite sort of bohemian, and I'm quite a bohemian sort of person. It's got lots of different colours on it. See? It's got like prints like that, looks like tiger print, and then it's got blue in it as well. And the make is from 101 IDs there, and it's a small, and it's a little bit big for me, but the arms are quite short, which is quite annoying, but it sort of works. So, and it's quite long. It comes down to about my mid-thigh, so it keeps me quite warm. And yeah, it's a nice top. I think it cost quite a lot of money. I think it was like £40, but it's a really good make, and it does look really quite nice when it's on. So quite glad my dad sort of badgered me into buying it. I do quite like it. Next, what do I have next? I bought this book. I know you're not supposed to actually do strictly books probably on a haul, but This is the book I got from, oh, where were we? It was a really cool place. We were in Stratford upon Avon, and it was this place where they were selling hats and books, like proper nice hats, proper like wedding hats that you could wear, and like all those sort of things, like the things you see at like ASDA and Cheltenham and all those really posh race courses. You see all the women with the massive hats with the feathers and the plumes and everything. It was like that, and they were like the nicest hats I've ever seen. And then she was selling books with them, and it was such a nice shop, and she was so nice. She'd moved over from the States. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's called The Diamond of Drury Lane, and it's like a part of a series. That's what it looks like. It's by Julia Golding, and I have read it, and it is sort of like mystery. It's adventure, mystery, drama, bit of romance. It's an all-round book, because usually I read quite sort of fantasy, dramatic books, and this is good. I would definitely recommend it if you're into that sort of thing. If you're into sort of fantasy fiction type things, I would definitely recommend this. And look out for the rest of the series. Julia Golding and The Diamond of Drury Lane. Then the other day, this was when we were on holiday, I bought The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I've read the book. The book is amazing. I'm hopefully gonna do it for my A-level English next year. And yeah, it's a really good. I would recommend it definitely. I've always been a great fan of Emma Watson, so I like pretty much all her movies. And the book is really inspiring, and I wanted to see what they've made of the film, and it's truly really good, and I would definitely watch it if you haven't watched it already, and I would definitely buy it if you haven't watched it already. So an all round 10 out of 10 I would say for that one. Oh dear. Then I bought a few things the other day. We went to Atlantic Village in Bedford. Atlantic Village, and then we went on to Barnstable, like you do. When I was in Atlantic Village, I bought these from the Works. I don't know if you guys have been to the Works, but it's an amazing store. I would go there because you can get a load of stuff that normally would be so pricey, and you just get it for next to nothing. I bought these sort of books with little quotations on them, because I always think it's quite nice to have something to write in, something really quite nice to write in, because it makes you want to write in it more, I think. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I do enjoy. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. My camera's just fallen over, because I'm balancing it on something that it really should be balanced on. Anyway, I like it, and it could be just me that likes it, but I enjoy that sort of thing. They were $2.99 each, and they would have been about $12.99, and I wouldn't have paid $12.99 for them. So I would definitely go to the Works if you like the Works. Then we went on to ASDA at the same time, and I bought this, and it's a little note card holder, because I'm doing my A-levels at the moment, so I'm using a lot of notepads and things like that, and I would definitely get one of these if I were you. If this sort of thing works for you, if sort of note-taking and flashcards, which is what these are, work for you, I would definitely definitely get that, because it's really good, and ASDA does it really good. It was £1.50, and I think there's about 200 cards in there, so definitely get it, and you get a wonderful nice holder as well. And it was the only purple one, the rest of them were orange, and I was like, orange. Don't like orange. If you like orange, I'm sorry, but I don't. Also, I was there. I went to M&S, and they sell these wonderful little books, these little easy cooking books, and I bought Easy Vegetarian, because I'm not strictly a vegetarian, and loads of people would say to me, oh well, you're buying vegetarian books and you're not a vegetarian, but I do like vegetarian food very much. I think they do really well, and I'm not a massive fan of meat. I do eat it, my mum cooks it, my mum's a really good cook, and I'm really blessed with such a good cook for a mum, but I do like vegetarian food. And also I'm going to university hopefully, if I can get in. About this time next year I will be going into university, and I need some books, because if I don't, I'm just going to starve or live on hamburgers, and I'm just going to get fat. So one of those two things will happen. I'll starve or I'll get fat, and I don't really want to go either. So I thought, well, easy ones, vegetarian, so less meat, less price, really. Oh, I'm rambling, I'm so sorry. When we were at ASDA as well, I bought these. It's Botanics, it's the non-permanent palest oatmeal light blonde. It's the only blonde that I've seen Botanics do, and I love Botanics because it's plant-based, plant extract-based, and I always found that plant extract-based is much better than other things, because it just makes your hair feel a lot better. But anyway, I want to go back to blonde, because I am originally blonde, and I dyed my hair, and then I cut it, and then I dyed it, and all that sort of stuff, because I just wanted to change. And now my hair is sort of, I don't know if you can see that, an auburny sort of colour, and I'm growing it out as well, which you guys know already. But yeah, it's that, it should come out that sort of colour, I'm hoping. I did dye it blonde the other day, and it went from sort of red to ginger. I was like, okay, this hasn't changed it much. Oh, and I have one more thing. I have two more. I lie. I have two more. This is possibly my favourite buy. When we were in Stratford, I was just walking down the street and I saw these things, and they were coming, and it was cool. I saw it, and it had Harry Potter things in the shop, and I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. And I saw it, and they sold sort of Harry Potter things, and Narnia things, and Doctor Who things, and so many different things, and it was a wonderful little shop, and it was called Magic Alley, like Diagon Alley. And I know people are going to think I'm a total geek for doing this, Harry Potter, Potterhead geek, but I bought a wand, and I don't care if people think I'm a geek, it made me happy. It was quite expensive, but he said they're all handcrafted, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It cost me about £23, and I know that seems like a lot, but they were all individual, and I really, really think it's beautiful. If you see it, the craftsmanship on it is amazing. And I got my own little pouch with it, and it is purple because I love purple, and it just fits in there beautifully. And the people in there were so nice as well. They were really nice. But anyway, that's my geeky side over. You guys don't have to worry about my geeky side. People are like, she's mental. But I do love Harry Potter. And I saw that, I was like, yes, I have to get a wand. And my very last thing, you guys will probably be happy to know, because I have rambled so badly, is another book, because I am a bookworm. Read far too much, probably. I love medieval era. That's what I'm hoping to study when I go to university, is medieval and ancient history. And this was Sworn Sword by James Acheson. I think I said his name right. If I didn't, I'm really sorry. Never heard of him before, but it's 1066, The Aftermath. So it's all about after Battle of Hastings. This is one of the two. He's written 2 books, and so far, I haven't finished it yet, but so far it's really good. If you like that sort of thing, I would buy it. It's definitely, it's got quite a bit of gore in it, bit of blood, bit of gore. Maybe not the thing if you're sort of a faint-hearted person, but I would definitely buy it. So, if you do like that sort of thing, go for it. It's really good stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, now you've learned all about me and my wanting to go to university as well, on a horn. Worrying. Anyway, hope I haven't bored you guys too much. If I have, I'm very sorry. Leave me a comment, tell me to shut up. Really, it would help. I probably need comments to tell me to shut up. Anyway, thank you so much for listening, guys. I will see you soon. Bye!